We got just a few things to do yet on the tender truck. This is the freshwater hose. I'm going to spray her on there. I'm going to cut a hole over there, bring it up and loop it or something like that. And then these stairs, we're not really a fan of these stairs. The treads are too narrow. And this one is rough, so we made a grab handle here. Safety third. Well, there it is. We got it full of water. We're ready to give it a shot. I don't know if you can quite see how big that rig is, but we're about to pull the sprayer out, hook it up, and fill it up for the first time. All right. I am working on the boom height sensor for the sprayer, and this sensor here, not this exact sensor, was not, this sensor was not reading. So I took the sensor from down there and swapped it down here. Went and checked, it's still not reading, but this sensor that was here, I put it over in that spot and it started reading. So I thought, great, it seems like it might be a harness issue. So I started walking down the boom here, checking the harness. It's this guy right here. And got right up here, and I noticed this coating was pinched. So I pulled the wires out, and sure enough, we got some broken wires and pinched. So this is our fold right here, so it must have got smashed when it was folding. So I'm gonna fix a couple wires here, and hopefully we have boom height sensors again. I got the sensors, that harness fixed and the sensors put back on, and I was actually able to calibrate the Ultra Glide auto boom, so it works now. It lets me turn on auto control, and it's working. We're gonna try the sprayer for the first time, so should be interesting. It's a little windy, a little windier than I'd like, but we are spraying nitrogen, so it's not, I don't know why my wipers just randomly went on. We're spraying nitrogen, so it's not as big a deal. And it's pre-emerged, so there's not really any crops up for us to drift onto, so not a big deal. So we got this nitrogen tank here. The co-op brought out and dropped off. I'm gonna go over and grab the skid loader and the chemical tote. Well, we got her full, 1,600 gallons of 32 and ATS and some generic harness. And I'm headed over to a field right over there to try this out for the first time. I don't know, somehow we pressurized the boom and it's dripping just a little bit, but that's just water from what was in here before. So we gotta, once I get there, we gotta unfold it and switch all the nozzles, turn all the nozzles, get them ready, and we'll try this out. Hopefully everything goes good, but first time running it, who knows, could be some first time jitters. Well, I got the first field done so far. I'm on to the second field here. It's kind of hard to see the end of that boom way out there. Luckily this thing has great lights, but yeah, it's something to get used to, 120 foot while you're halfway out there to the end of that, but it's interesting to get used to, that's for sure. Well, this is the second fill. The lights on this machine are just incredible. I'm really impressed with this Miller. We're putting on 32. This is 30 gallon per acre of 32%, 5 gallon per acre of ATS, and half gallon an acre of Fearless, which is generic harness. And I gotta keep watching my tank, make sure I don't overfill it. We're up there, I don't know if you can see it, it's right about there. So, 1,600 gallon tank. It 45 acres, I think, is what I have I can spray on the tank load. Well, I'm out here, it's the next morning. We're going at it again, trying to get this sprayed off so I can get them to come and bring me some more nitrogen. Finish this. Oh, maybe I'm okay. It's super windy this morning, like more windy than I feel comfortable spraying. We're getting a little drift over here, but this is pre-emerge. It's not like there's active crops around, and it's nitrogen, which is heavier than water, so it should be a little better than if we were just spraying water. Well, it's about 8 o'clock. I'm finally getting a chance to eat for the first time today. My wife brought me some supper. She actually brought me lunch, but I thought it was hers, so I didn't eat it, and I was running anyway. So she brought me a sandwich, and got my Mountain Dew I normally have, and so I came out at 7 o'clock this morning and started spraying, and then got my wife going on running the rock picker. We dropped the dual off. This is the planting tractor, but we're not planting yet, so I dropped the dual off, hooked up the rock picker, sent her out to pick rock, and I had to go to work, and then I just got done. I'm back here. It's 8:15, and now I'm gonna go back. Okay, I don't know where that cut off. My battery died, so I'm gonna head out and try and get the rest of everything sprayed yet tonight, so I can wash the sprayer up, and we have to use it tomorrow to go spray some beans. Okay, I'm back out in the field. This sprayer just has incredible lights. You can see so good. We're thinking about putting blue lights on. The reason people put blue lights on their spray booms is it lights up the water droplets, and so you can see if you have a plugged nozzle or that kind of thing at night. I finished earlier on this pass. I ran out right up there, so I'm going to run up there and continue on. I don't have much left. I got 60 acres done in this field, so that means I have about 15 left to finish off this field. As you can see, I'm in the middle of the road. Yep, in the middle of the road. I just power washed this to get all the nitrogen washed off of it, and I was going down the road. I stopped at the stop sign there. I started going again, and it threw up some alarms and shut off. So it's saying low system voltage and engine can system failure. I'm guessing we got some water in, I don't know, that's probably the engine computer, I would guess. And it is a little wet, so I want to take that apart and try and blow it out and dry it out. Maybe put some electrical cleaner in there, and that's probably all it is. But until someone gets here with some tools, I'm just enjoying this beautiful day. Oh, it's nice spring day out here. Yep, this is a typical Iowa view right here. Fields. Let's see. I think this field is planted to beans. That field over there, I don't think it's planted yet. That one down there is planted. This one's not planted yet. So, but everybody's rolling. Planter just drove by. Luckily, didn't have to come down this road because nobody's getting past this big hoss. It takes up the whole road. Look, edge of the road to edge of the road. It takes up the whole thing. Alright, well that does it for this video. But what happened to the sprayer, you ask? Well, turns out it blew a fuse. Don't know why, don't know what caused it, but blew a fuse which powered the engine computer and a few other things in the cab. So the engine died. We replaced the fuse, started it back up, went on our merry way. So that's the end of that video, but there's more. Here is a cool spraying montage to enjoy. See you on the next one.